Hey friends. Hey friends. I am a little bit behind. I got this in the mail probably a few days ago, and I just have not unboxed it yet. And I also have a few other boxes that I have to catch up on. But I figured I would go ahead and get the Wizarding Trunk unboxed. I am super excited about this. This is for year 5, and it has obviously the new logo that has been on here, Fragile Magical Delivery, and then it has Owl Post Service as well as like the badge that says the Wizarding Trunk. I love these boxes. In comparison to like the first box it came in and the second box, I really do enjoy the packaging of it. And so yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. Open it on up. All right. And the first thing we have in here is the spoiler card. So on the back it has the spoilers, but on front it says Owl Examination, Wizarding Spells and Charms Knowledge Test. So you enter your name, your date, all of that fun stuff. Name a spell that turns a nasal fluid into an animal. What does said animal then do? What charm can yield a shield? What spell an object into a form of transportation? What is said object called? Name a false charm, one that does nothing. Name a spell that makes conversations private. What does said spell do? What charm controls non-human creatures? And name 3 charms not on this exam, what they do, and their counter charms. And then it says magical examination spelled against cheating and created by Twillings and Tattings. To enter a magical giveaway with Twillings and Tattings, post your finished owl exam and tag on the Twillings and Tattings Instagram or Facebook page. So that's really awesome. Twillings and Tattings does a lot of collab work with the Wizarding Trunk, and their stuff is always amazing. Like I took the quill from the last box on a field trip with my students this last week, and the bus driver thought it was like the cutest pen for me to use. But the pen came with a journal from Twillings and Tattings. And so they just have some of the cutest stuff, and I'm super excited to see what is in this box. The cheat sheet says that there are 15 items, including the spoiler card. So they count the spoiler card because this is a prop or a replica, so it totally counts. So jumping on in, I see a letter. There's no wax seal or anything on it. And it is from the High Inquisitor to the Minister. So at the end of this video, I will go ahead and read this. So stay tuned if you want to see what Dolores Umbridge writes to, I believe it would be Fudge. He's the minister. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. Up next, we have something with a wax seal and cats and pink. This has got to be another Dolores Umbridge item. I don't want to ruin the wax seal. I'd rather ruin the paper than the wax seal. So, all right, there we go. And on the back, it says the Wizarding Trunk. And on the front, it has Dolores Umbridge, I will have order. And it is a wooden bookmark. And I'm really sad that everything is backwards. I'm trying out a different camera, and it's not wanting to do what I want it to do. So the next time I do a video, I will not be using this camera. So this is the wooden bookmark, and I like it. I, like most people, am not a fan of Dolores Umbridge. Her aesthetic is interesting. She's an interesting character, but she does her job really well. Like, her character does her job really well. All right, we have a notepad here, and it probably has around 30 sheets. And they're not sticky notes or anything. And it says, don't leave it till later, you big second rater. And I believe that is one of the presents that Harry and Ron give Hermione. Is like that notepad that does different sayings on it. And so this is one of those sayings, don't leave it till later, you big second rater. I like these. I'm not a huge note taker. I usually use notebooks or journals for note taking, not anything like a list pad. But my husband and I are probably going to put a magnet on this, put it up on the fridge, and have this be either like a grocery list or a to-do list. Probably a to-do list because it says don't leave it till later. And I'm a procrastinator, so maybe this will actually help me out. All right, up next, we have a candle. It says 100% That Witch, and the scent is the High Inquisitor's Office. And this is by Inflammare Candles. And so let's see. It has Dolores. It has a teacup on it. Let's see what it smells like. Was not expecting that. It smells like peppermint. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't put Umbrage as smelling like peppermint. I would think of her smelling like an old person's perfume, like a vintage perfume smell. It's a good smelling candle, and it does have glitter up on the top. And it smells nice. I just wouldn't put that with Umbrage. That's interesting. And it's peppermint and eucalyptus. That's what it says. So I like the smell of it. I'll definitely be burning that around Christmas time. All right, up next we have a potion. And this is a pretty big bottle. And you can see the liquid in there. And it's quite thick. And this says it is the replenishing potion bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary, which I believe is the Wizarding Trunks potion business. The potion is used to replenish the drinker's blood, best if used every hour on the hour. This is a very nice glass potion. And it says, let's see. This potion is as thick as the liquid it replenishes. The darkness of the potion signifies its age. Works exceedingly well on cursed snake bites. So this is obviously for when Arthur Weasley gets bit by Nagini. Because mine is such a light color, this must be a pretty young potion from what it says. I like that. And I remember them giving a spoiler saying that the potions are of different varying colors. So some people are going to get a darker red. Some people are getting a more lighter red. Like mine's more of like a ruby red, which I love ruby red. That's my birthstone and my husband's. So definitely a big fan of this. I can't wait to find a place to put all of my potions because I'm definitely getting a collection of them now. All right, let's go ahead and open up the next item. So it's wrapped in this brown packaging. And it says Alahatsi Laughing Potion Tea. And it is white tea infused with goji berry, pink rose petals, and hibiscus. And then the tag has brewing instructions. So first of all, that is a beautiful tea. And they've changed the packaging of it. It's not in that Altoid tin from Adagio, I believe, adagio.com or something like that. Okay, that smells so good. I love fruity teas. I'm an herbal tea drinker, and the fruitier the tea, the better. And that goji berry and hibiscus just smell so good, and it's so pretty. And this also says if you don't want to use it as a tea, they've turned this into a potion. So this is also by Twillings and Tattings. That's awesome. I don't know that Twillings and Tattings has done a tea. Interesting. Or you can use it as a tea bath. Awesome. I really like that. It's really pretty. I'll probably keep it in this bottle just because it's beautiful. Up next, we have a tin. And it says, "Don't be ridiculous. Have another biscuit," which McGonagall says to Harry Potter. And inside it feels like there's something in there. And there are cookies. Now, I don't know if these are homemade cookies or not. Enjoy the treat inside and then use it to store your bits and bobs for magic. So I'm pretty excited about this. They do kind of look like Chips Ahoy, but I don't know if they're homemade or not. But that's really cool. They've given us cookies before in the back to school box, and they were the butterscotch cookies. So I'm pretty excited to have some more cookies. We have 2 pins. Interesting. Okay, so this first pin, it says it unscrews the other way, and it has Peeves the Poltergeist on it. And I don't know that I would imagine Peeves looking like this. And that may be a judgment based on the Harry Potter game, the app, and the Peeves in there is like a bigger, plumper poltergeist that has like orange and I believe like yellow stripes on him. But this one does look interesting. He just looks kind of like a little kid though. I don't know how I feel. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that Peeves would look more like this or like in the game, if you know what I'm talking about, or in your head is Peeves completely different? Let me know what you think. It is a nice quality pin. The colors are all there. I'm not seeing any damages or anything like misprint or anything like that. So it is a very good pin. Then we also have another pin and it says, "You're just as sane as I am." And this is beautiful. It is a Thestral, but it has little bits of glitter and like it's dark navy on the background, but it has glitter and it is so pretty. And I don't know, we've had, not in this box, but if you did the Loot Crate box, we had a pin of the Thestral, and that one is really pretty as well. It's like a blue spirally background. So I don't know. I do like this pin though. I don't know. I guess I just have 2 Thestral pins now. That's fine. All right, we have a few more items left. We have these Wrigley worms. Okay, let's go ahead and open up this. And this is Bellatrix's necklace replica. And it's on a black braided cord. And then this is a metal piece. Now, I feel like I have seen this bead before. I make jewelry as a hobby, and I have seen this before, and I don't know that it was sold specifically as Bellatrix. I'm trying to see if I can find who. It says the most loyal servant's necklace. So it's not a bad necklace. I like the idea and the thought behind it. It's just, I don't know. I'm indifferent about it. It's not bad. Also, I'm wearing my Death Eater scarf today, just for year 5. So I like the necklace, but I have seen similar items before. All right. Then it looks like we just have the prints left. So the first print is the headquarters print. And this is After the Battle at the Ministry by J.P. Misselcrow. And that is really pretty. It has the sign that says Grimald, and then it has 11 and 12, and then obviously where the order meets in between. Just a really pretty print. I like that. Well done. And this next print is probably my favorite. This is beautiful. It's a Twillings and Tadians exclusive, and it's just like that Monster Book of Monsters print, but this is all about the Thestral. And as much as people say the Thestral is an underrated magical creature, I think everyone loves it enough that it's no longer underrated. Let me know what you think. But it says, black bat-winged skeletal horse, European native, beautifully balanced, fully functional bat wings, carnivorous, and then it's crossed out omnivorous. Note, eats apples and carrots. Only those understanding the emotional and physical sight of death can these creatures be seen. Eyes are pure, smoky white. They are not blind. Misunderstood as unlucky. Diagnosis, gentle and kind. Full vertebrae tail, black in color yet leathery skeletal skin and bone structure. Very macabre? I don't know how to say that word. Anyway, really beautiful illustrations. Whenever I get an illustration like this, I kind of think of How to Train Your Dragon and the book that they keep to document their dragons. Like I think of that kind of a notebook. I don't know why, but let's go ahead and, all right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we are missing an item, unfortunately. There's supposed to be a visitor's pass sticker, and it is not in here, so I'm really sad about that. I'll have to contact them and let them know that I'm missing an item. I've never missed an item from this box, so that's really interesting. Anyway, let me go ahead and read this letter, and then hopefully this will be done within 20 minutes. So it's not too long of a video. Good evening, Minister. As I am sure you are aware from our many conversations that the so-called headmaster at this school is still crossing lines. As you know, today I relieved one of the teachers from her teaching post, and he decided to not only allow her to maintain her residence here at the castle, but he also hired a centaur to take her place, a half-breed teaching students. I cannot fathom what is going through his mind. I think it is about time for a new headmistress at this school, Minister. In other news, the boy is acting very suspicious, and even though we have banned extracurricular activities, I am certain he is breaking this rule with a large group of students. I have the inquisitorial squad keeping an eye on him and his close friends, but as of now, we have had no luck in catching them doing anything they shouldn't. With your permission, I would very much like to use the truth serum on the boy and his friends to see if I am able to get more information about the boy's movements. If you approve, please send a return owl at your earliest convenience with ministry approval of use of the serum. With any luck, we will have the boy and the headmaster out of the school in no time. Respectfully yours, Senior Undersecretary and High Inquisitor. So that's a really cool letter, but it made me think of two things. It would have been really cool in this box to have had something from the inquisitorial squad, like a patch or I would hate to say a badge because we have 2 pins, but something from the inquisitorial squad would have been really cool. And then maybe the truth serum. That would have been a really cool little potion as well. Obviously, like, this box is amazing anyway, and every box that you get that's Harry Potter themed is going to be different, and it's going to have their own take on those books and those movies. So I'm not mad at this at all. I think that this, again, is a 5 out of 5 star box. I love it. It is about $64 every 2 months. It is a bi-monthly box, and my husband and I can't wait to see what they do once all of the 7 books have been done in boxes, because that would mean we only have 2 more boxes left. And I want to know what they're going to do. Are they going to do something with Fantastic Beasts? Are they going to do something that's a themed, kind of like what Loot Crate does, of magical creatures and teachers and potions? Like, are they going to do kind of that thing? So I'm pretty excited. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below what was your favorite item from this box. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.